Hi again, guys. Today I'm going to be showing you how to put together all of the pieces for your beehive. The first thing that we're going to do is put down your bottom board. I use a screened bottom board, so it's got this mesh and an angled landing board. It does on the back side, underside, have some grooves cut, so if you do want to put a solid board in there at some point, you can. So that's going to be the first piece that you put down. The second, and you're just going to stack this right on top of this bottom board. It's a deep brood box. That just sits right on top of there. And you put your frames of deep waxed foundation in the box. In the real world, this would be full. This would have 10 of those frames. Some people do like to use 9 frames, but it is built to hold 10 frames. So once you've got those in there and your bees fill it up, they draw out the comb and fill it up with brood or honey stores, then you will go ahead and add a second deep box. Same thing, this box will just go right on top of the first brood box. Same thing. Your frames of wax foundation go on top of here. Again, once this is filled up, they've drawn the comb out and filled it with brood or stores of honey, 70 to 80%, you would add a medium super. All of my supers are out in the bee yard being filled with honey right now, so you get the idea. Same, just a smaller box. Smaller foundation frames in the supers. The next thing you're going to do is put on the inner cover. Now I have an inner cover, it's got a notch in it. I read in Beekeeping for Dummies that the notch is to go upward. I read on Facebook, some of you will turn this according to whatever the season is. Sometimes you turn it this way on top of that top brood box. I've just, since Beekeeping for Dummies told me to do it this way, this is how I've opted to do it. And I do always put this notch at the back of my hive. That way, when I put my telescoping outer cover on, I can slide it back. So it slides forward, backwards. I can slide it to the back. It offers a little bit of ventilation. If I keep that notch always to the same side of the hive, then I know which way I need to pull it in order to give them ventilation or to close the hive up. The last thing that I have to show you is the entrance reducer. This is just a standard wooden entrance reducer. One opening, if you turn it this way, gives them about a 4-inch opening or a 1-inch opening. You're gonna use the smaller one when the hive is weak or new or during the times that you're feeding them sugar water to kind of prohibit or discourage robbing. So that just goes in underneath this bottom brood box. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. I know as a beginner beekeeper, some of this stuff was just overwhelming for me. So as simple as this seems, I just thought maybe it would be helpful to somebody for me to show how I do it. So if you like this video, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up and be sure to hit the subscribe button, and we'll just see you in the next one. Thanks, bye.